Sometimes people need advice. Sometimes people give advice. These people both give advice and need advice. That's a lot of advice. Whatever it seems like.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you feel like you need advice. Sometimes you feel like you
All
need
the joy has advice. Balance don't. Welcome to You Need Our Help by We Could Use Your Advice.
Why is it that the first person who needs to get off an elevator is always the first person tucked away in the back corner?
Let me handle that one, Rich.
All right.
Hey, that the first person that needs to get off is typically the first person who gets on the elevator, so it makes real sense. But in general, they're an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
That's the answer.
Next!
What did you think of X-Men First Class? Love, Mike McDonald, Southern Pines, North Carolina.
Without having seen the actual movie, I will say that I've heard from people who have seen the actual movie that it's kind of okay.
I did not see X-Men First Class, but I have seen School of Rock.
Don't you feel it's slightly racist? First class, second class, third class.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think it's a
the
bit...
Titanic, where you can't go upstairs if you don't have the right ticket.
And who? I prefer X-Men Steerage.
And steerage, spoiler, they all die.
Next question.
Next. I get to be first, question mark. First of all, you don't, so too bad. Loser.
Here's my question. Naturally, pale skin is no fun in the summer, and I feel a base tan could do me good. Is the use of tanning beds inherently douchey? Spelled wrong. Can it be sexy in moderation? Thanks.
Douchey should be spelled with an E. So, thereby, you are inherently douchey.
Yeah.
It's true. And yet, while being douchey are not inherently tan, so we have a problem.
You're also asking two writers and a pastry chef who live in Brooklyn, so what kind of answer did you really
And by
expect
pastry,
from us?
we mean pasty.
Have you started yet?
Yes!
Where's the Lindbergh baby?
In my closet.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I've seen Kira's closet, and it's true. The Lindbergh baby could very potentially.
Where can I pick up a Kodiak bear in the Bronx, Jane?
I would like to answer this question. If you have ever read or heard about the New York City, then you would know that there is a zoo in the Bronx, and that is the most likely place you can pick up a Kodiak bear.
You have a giant pulsing zit on your face. A magical person appears out of nowhere and tells you that the only way to cure it is to rub your own pee on the spot of your zit and lie down for an hour. Would you do it? Well, let's first I'd like to define the use of magical person.
Well, honestly, I'd
it.
like to say on your wedding day, you don't get a lot of time for respite. So if somebody says, do you want to lie down for an hour? I would say, yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I mean, also, as far as wedding aesthetics are concerned, right, you're going to do whatever you can to get it right, so... I would urinate on myself if it meant getting a zit off of my forehead.
I think
on my wedding day, not on a normal day. You have a text message.
I think the real question is, if someone said eating your own feces would make you skinny, would you do it?
I would probably say yes for my wedding day. But it would depend on whether or not I was wearing a Vera Wang. Vera, I'd eat feces for you.
The secret to weight loss is bulimia. Eat your own feces. Don't see X-Men First Class, see X-Men Steerage if you really want to know.
Look as good as you can on your wedding day because you only get one in theory.
Well, there's one more thing.
Or multiple if you live in America because...
Tanning beds.
Never.
Generally, don't use them because most of them are time machines.
Forget about it. Don't be an asshole. Advice from people who need advice. We still need your advice.
Clearly.
So thank you for partaking.
Yep. There we go. Alright. So,
is it recording that? Right.
It is. I'm going to have a lot to edit.
Oh. My ear.